Tactical innovation. Years at sea have given us veteran crews able to perform amazing feats in battle. Some of these techniques can be standardized and used to give us an edge over our enemies. Row, row, row your galley. Plus 10 galley combat ability. I now have plus 45% galley ability, and that's without having our national modifier. Get in. Oh, did they leave? They did. They're up here. Definitely want to go and hunt them down if I can. They'll probably run away as soon as I appear off the coast, though. No, they're not. There is a Florentine navy there that could help. But they have no galleys. And no admiral. Oh, look at them sink. We sank a bunch of ships. We captured a bunch. Oh, one. We sank 5 cogs. 3 of those. We captured one of you. I don't actually want you, so we're just going to sink you. This would be taking attrition. We could hide here, though. Contributed a lot more than them. How's my naval tradition at this point? My naval tradition's at 20. Okay, it's definitely going up. Plus 5 morale of navies, plus 4% sailor recovery, 20% blockade efficiency. And this is only at 20%. Nice. And 20% more trade steering, which is pretty good. Why am I still taking attrition here? I shouldn't be. Oh, just time at sea. Didn't think that was a thing when you had supply ships, but okay. It's not. It's recovered. Hi! Bye! So this is weird. So apparently I take attrition there, but not here, even though my supply ships are definitely in reach. Very strange. Changed my mind about what I wanted to do here. Merge you together, detach blockade. We've done enough damage, I would say, to their navy that we can just detach blockades wherever we can just stay. Detach blockade there. Oh, that's only one ship. Oh! Oh dear. That's not what I wanted. I lost 4 ships there and I'm about to lose a 5th. Oh no, we arrived on time. Venice is requesting an alliance, defensive war, fighting against France. No. Sorry, but no. Annoying that I lost 4 ships there, though. Got a little bit cocky, I think. We will, however, stay here and just blockade that. Because they can't escape while we're doing this. And I am going... Yeah, do I want to order another 4 ships, though? No. No, I don't. Oh, I thought for a moment there we'd taken Bohemia out of the war, but no. No such luck. Because I saw all these armies marching down here. I was like, you allied? Oh, no they're not. Savoy aren't. Never mind, it's just Genoa. I'm annoyed that I lost those 4 galleys, actually. When can I go raiding again? Four more years. So I do need to make this money last for 4 years, so I probably shouldn't spend any more. Okay. Speed 4. Just need to wait until things happen. Advisor cost minus 20%. Sweet. Oh no, we only have 1 advisor now. Not as sweet, but still pretty sweet. And you 5 can be mothballed. I don't need to pay for you. It's only the galleys that I need to keep up and about. New Pope. Genoa will cede Albenga to Florence. Genoa will be forced to give money. Genoa will pay a bunch of money. Considering everything that was on stake, that was not the worst war ever. Although Florence is definitely on the ascendant here. Maybe I want to switch out my alliance with Genoa and see if I can get one with Naples and or Florence. I might well want to. I might well want to. Oh wait, that was just Genoa piece. Oh. I was thinking that Genoa was the target, but they're not. France never joined the war against Venice. And Austria is on Venice's side. So I wouldn't have lost my alliance with France. And I've probably just tanked the trust that I had with the other powers. Actually, not hugely. And I am no longer over my limit. Yes, I am. Was I 2 over? I was 2 over because of France. Oh, stupid comment. So I could still drop the alliance with Genoa, although Genoa is generally just doing a hell of a lot better than Venice is. Venice really is a burden at this stage. Oh, I was going to say, you have 25 ships? No, that's Aragon. Urbino will become a vassal of Naples. We'll pay 30 ducats to Naples. Urbino left. Anyway, peace. Peace in our time. Just want to see if anyone will join me in a war. Just Poland. France really doesn't want to right now. Genoa's massively in debt. The Pope just generally doesn't. The Pope... I'm seriously beginning to question my alliance with you there, Pope. Yes, it does give me a lot of papal power, but I haven't really been using it very much. I have no cardinals, and it's unlikely that I ever will until this Reformation kicks off more. Lord of the Rings is the original fantasy. Yes, and actually the story behind Warhammer Fantasy is the designers of the Warhammer games wanted to make a miniatures battle of the Battle of the Five Armies in the Hobbit book, and wrote up the rules, and that rule set from the Battle of the Five Armies turned into Warhammer, which is why the Warhammer races are so similar to Total War to Tolkien. And yeah, Lord of the Rings brought fantasy into the mainstream. Aren't elves and dwarves from Norse religion? They are, but significantly altered. Like dwarves in Norse mythology and dwarves in fantasy, not very similar at all, except they're both craftsmen. Like dwarves in Norse fiction are kind of malevolent, and also like tricksters. Muscovy's having internal conflicts. Muscovy's at war with Poland. Actually, this could be good, because if Muscovy's having internal conflicts, that means they're going to be having loads of rebels, so Poland and Lithuania will be able to expand and therefore grow larger. So having them as an ally is actually solid. I'm not losing a huge amount of money at the moment. Your drilling is doing pretty well, and we have gained the first level of professionalism, and that continues to rise. So I'm definitely counting on just having very, very elite armies. Okay, next level of diplomatic tech is war galleys. So we should consider switching our galleys for war galleys at that point. And I absolutely must remember to sell my galleys to somebody else rather than just deleting them. In fact, I should have been doing that with the light ships, because I could probably have sold them to Venice. I can get an idea upgrade. I probably should. Yeah, we're way ahead on military tech. Do it! Do it now! And then next level is going to be the plus 10 morale, plus 10 in global engagement, which means we can just get more ships on the front row. And also the ship durability, which means I will be losing less galleys in the fights. So our naval power is definitely growing at a rather brisk pace. The Norse thought dwarves were malevolent. No, the Norse dwarves in Norse mythology, on which dwarves are based, as in fantasy dwarves, were malevolent, if you read some of the sagas. Just the way you phrased that, Cromwell, made you sound like you thought that Norse dwarves came after fantasy dwarves. Other way around. Air needed for the knights. Philippus has died tragically. And now we have... Oh no, he's a 442. Oh, it was the heir who died. And he was rubbish. Okay, this is fine. I think that we probably... Local noble, because we are earning devotion. So losing a hit of devotion doesn't matter so much, and I would like the prestige. Unfortunately, he sucks. As a general, too. See you, Guam. Oh, the prestige I just gained, I'm now losing. Oh, you going to ParadoxCon? Yeah, absolutely. Come and say hello. I'll be wearing this shirt, so if you see the logo, say hi to me. Cool. Raphael is a navigator, so plus 10 ship durability. That's pretty nice. Subsidies from Poland were cancelled. Fine. I mean, annoying, but fine. Wait, why have you stopped? Oh, because you're at full. Aha. In that case, I am going to go ahead and reduce army maintenance. So I don't need to pay for you. So, nah. Also, fort maintenance is probably on. Yes, it is. Let's turn that off. And that should really help with the old income. Who are the greatest powers? France is still better than the Ottomans. Poland's up there. Does that count Lithuania? That probably counts Lithuania. Mamelukes are still up there. And then the Knights. We have 11 development. Protestantism entrenched. Okay. How is it spreading? Is it spreading well? Ish. Right, Germany should... Yeah, all of this should become really Protestant, actually. Having the 3 centres of Reformation so close is pretty strong. And I actually kind of want the Protestants to do well, because it means there'll be less Catholic countries, which means more stuff for me. More cardinals. Because they still come from a narrow pool. So rather than these cardinals being spread out amongst everyone, I get some. Which will be lovely! Economic ideas. We are still ahead of time for that. So yes, construction cost reduction. Let's do that. And then the next military tech will be the additional diplomatic relation, which will be great. And then after that, we can go towards the Reconquista of the Sea. Time to crusade the other Christians. Yeah, maybe. I'd much prefer to crusade the Ottomans, but sure. Papal States in debt. Genoa's in debt. Fricking hell, France. 900 ducats in debt. Oh, that's probably because of the coalitions. I forgot. Because France has a personal union with Aragon, I get Aragon's navies as well. And Aragon has a huge navy in the wars against the Ottomans. Actually, getting France as an ally is a huge coup. And you don't have a coalition against you anymore. You are, however, fighting Austria. No, you're not. You didn't join the war. You're fighting someone else. Savoy, oh, you are fighting Austria. Different war, though. I would really like to build some more galleys, but I don't think I can afford it. Naval maintenance modifier, yeah. Do that. How is the Mameluke Navy looking? 10 galleys. Yeah. No, too close now. Alas. White peace. Wow, Venice survived. Interesting. Oh, is that... No, Milan's not in any other wars. Uh-oh, my claims are ending. So, Ottomans. Fabricate claim. Where are they? Oh, wow. Really? My 100 spy network against you is gone already? That seems to have gone down quickly. Huh. Right, truce with Venice has ended. Austria has rivaled Milan. Interesting. So, Venice, no hard feelings? Venice is allied with Bohemia, which is actually not a terrible ally. And how's the Venetian navy doing? Not great. Nope. I have to scroll quite a long way to even see them. 13 ships. Of which 7 are light. I mean, we're getting to the era where light ships are actually worth something. Oh, thank you, Poland. Wait, Novgorod's alive? Not really. Age of Reformation. From east to west, this age of religious conviction, debates and mass movements. In Europe, Protestantism is entrenched, while millenarianism takes hold of Iran and religious syncretism shapes Indian society. Blasphemy Act is even more missionary strength. Well, Ottoman expansion, at least for the moment, seems to have halted. And I apparently have a really... Oh no, that's Papal State. I thought that was me. Can I not get cardinals? Or is this just showing the people that have cardinals? Because everyone seems to have at least one. Yeah, there must be more Catholic nations in this list. So this is only showing those with cardinals. No idea. Naval. We finished naval. Do it. Ah, oh, fantastic. Alright, so our navies are good at this point. We just need more of them. Comedia gives prestige. Yeah, do that. It's not a huge amount to spend. Wow, Naples is growing really strong. I am sorely tempted to try and get Naples as an ally. Rivals with Venice, but I don't care about that anymore. Death of a merchant. That is a cheap admin guy. Do it. Austria and Milan are at war. I did not see that coming. I saw that coming. Well, hey, at least Novgorod is safe from the terror that is Muscovy now. Yeah, they are kind of insulated. You mean Russia? Free Russia. Guess it's the same thing. Polish Russia. So Poland's doing really quite well. Which I'm very happy to see. Do I have any favours with you yet? Yes, I do. France? No. France is influencing. My military leader has died. I don't think I'm going to replace him. Lucca will cede Lucca to Florence. Lucca will be forced to give money to Austria. Bible translated. A priest in Rhodes has translated the Bible into our language and started to distribute copies of it to nearby villages within Rhodes. Burn the books. I, for once, have no interest in becoming Protestant because I get so many bonuses for being Catholic. Yeah, yearly papal influence +2 is pretty nice. Although, I don't actually get that until we've finished... Oh, I have to have finished all the ideas before I get that. I was thinking I got that from the start. Okay, so no wonder I haven't been getting as much papal influence as I was kind of expecting to. Alright, fair enough. France is giving me money. Thank you, France. I'm now earning money. France is at peace with everything. I'm gonna wait until I can get the next claim on the Ottomans. You're still gaining, that's good. Yeah, France is still probably horribly in debt. Papal states are fighting against Naples. Oh, this is going to really piss off the Papal States, but honestly, I have wanted to do this for a while. Hey, Naples, how are you doing? Oops, don't cancel that. Damn it, the Ottomans caught me. That's annoying, actually. Debt is a state of mind. Innovativeness is decreasing because I am no longer ahead of time, but that's fine. New idea? No, because I want to wait until we... Although... I would then get my plus 65% galley combat ability. If I work towards this a little more aggressively. No, I think I want to try and stay ahead if we can. I especially want the Diplotech one. Intrigues in Rhodes. A Greek official, Marcus Antonius de Corellian's rise as a high office, has angered many of those closest to Martinus II. Hilarious de Wignacour. Where do these names come from? Hilarious de Wignacour, a member of one of the oldest Occitanian families in the country, has approached their monarch demanding that we receive Marcus Antonius de Corellian, relieve him of his position. So that's getting rid of my uber cheap person. Oh, bugger off. I like my half-price guy. Bankruptcy is a true elevation to the human mind. Just watch what happened during the Scotland game. Yeah, see? It's temporary. Everything is temporary. Can I send a Reformation spawn outside of Germany, getting ideas to cause havoc in Anatolia? I don't think you can get it that far. You can certainly get it in Sweden, though, and Denmark. Don't think I've ever seen it in Poland. I've certainly seen them in England, although now, since Anglicanism is a thing, I don't think they're as likely to. But they can certainly spawn in Scandinavia. But I don't think I've ever seen them in, like, Hungary either. I think it's basically anywhere north of this area. Or actually, more like this area. I've seen them spawn in France once or twice, though pretty rarely. Right, all of my claims on the Ottomans are dying. Now watch as I get a CB against the Ottomans. I mean, that's nice. But also really expensive. A powerful merchant wants to show gratitude for our efforts of patrolling the seas and keeping the lanes free for trade and exploration. The mercantile company has built a new vessel for our war fleet and is willing to donate them to the crown. Okay, we're still earning money with them. So suddenly my navy is a hell of a lot stronger. Austria and Venice are at war. Wow, I bailed out of that extremely toxic relationship in a good time. And now I'm going to be well over my naval force limit. I might actually need to get rid of 3 of my galleys at this point. Oh, and they are carracks as well, weren't they? Those are top of the range ships. Interesting. Three heavies in the Mediterranean is going to be quite a big deal. It's essentially the equivalent of, what, 12 galleys? No. Yes. Roughly. No, it's more like 9 galleys. 3 heavies supported should beat 9 galleys.